Yo, what's up everybody? This is WhatWhAAAt back with a brand new video here for Grand Theft Auto 5 Online after patch 1.37. Now this will be basically an addition to yesterday's vehicle for the unlimited money glitch. It does require one friend, but it does not require a created job, nor does it require any type of activity. We're just going to use a Rockstar created deathmatch, a race, even a regular job or mission. So that being said, let's go ahead and get into today's video. Today I'm going to go ahead and show you that you can in fact duplicate the Benny's upgraded vehicles. The only problem with that is you need to duplicate a fully customized Benny's car over the stock version of that Benny's car, and I'll explain a little bit more later in this video. So to do this method, basically going to go ahead and drive a vehicle out of the garage that's at the top of your mechanics list. So call your mechanic, whichever is at the top of the list is the garage you will use. So go ahead and drive a vehicle out of that garage, have your friend join you, and get in the car with you. Make sure vehicle access is set to passengers. From this point, we're going to go ahead and go to online jobs. You're going to go Rockstar Created and just go ahead and queue up a deathmatch, a race, or any job. Now when you load into the job lobby, I'm in a deathmatch here for a slicker. And as you can see, I'm basically just going to sit here on this screen while I tell my friend to go ahead and join me. So basically he's going to go ahead and hit options. He's going to go to friends, go down to my name, click on my name, and at the top of that list it should say join game. So he's going to go ahead and join game, and he's going to get this black alert screen here, and he's going to sit on this alert screen. Now, a gentleman by the name of Menace UK, by way of 7 Sins, gave me a pointer. It says works for him and his friend pretty much every time. Now, I know some people are having issues with the drive-in part. So once my friend's on that black alert screen, I'm just going to quit out of the job, or rather the deathmatch. And I'm going to go ahead and hop into the vehicle where my friend is still seated, and I'm going to drive into the garage. Now, this is the part where it's kind of tricky, kind of a pain with the drive-in part. Now that I'm going to slow things down here a little bit and kind of explain what I do and what he does. So basically just before the front bumper hits the yellow pole, not the one you see there, but the one that's in the center of the garage, is when I have my friend accept. Menace UK says wait until the garage animation is almost finished. So right about here, have your friend accept just the first alert screen. So he's going to accept the first alert screen, and he's going to sit there on the second one that says the session's no longer available. Now, once your friend has that second alert screen up, you're going to go to the blue circle and you're going to swap the car that he's in with the vehicle that's next to it. So as you can see, I go to the blue circle and I go and swap the cars. Once you swap the cars, immediately back out of the garage menu. When the car disappears, you have your friend accept that second alert screen. And he says that it works with a higher success rate than doing it the other method. So definitely try that out. Now from here, all I'm going to do is go ahead and go to online, creator, and load up creator. And as you can see, I did not get into the original vehicle that I'm using. I know some people claim that you need to do that. If you're having issues with the glitch, then maybe you want to try that. I've never done that, and half a dozen tries testing this glitch, so I never get in the car personally. But if you need to get in the car for it to work for you, we'll go ahead and do that. So once you load creator, you're just going to go to online, load GTA Online, select a solo session. When you load into the solo session, and you're back into the garage here. As you can see, I'm going to go ahead and swap a fully customized Benny's Tornado Custom, and I'm going to swap it over the stock version of a Benny's Tornado Custom. As you can see on my garage list here, there's the fully upgraded one. This is a stock one, and you can see they're both labeled as a Tornado Custom. You cannot, I repeat, cannot dupe it over just the plain Tornado. It does need the Benny's upgrade on that vehicle. Now the Tornado Custom is the best Benny's vehicle to actually use. Now from this point, you're going to just go to online and you're going to select join friends to rejoin your friend that's sitting in the garage glitched out. So when you load back in, you'll notice that your friend is still in your garage. And just like the video yesterday, you're just going to go to the blue circle here and you're going to go ahead and swap the car that still looks like it's stock with the vehicle next to it. So we're going to go ahead and move this green Tornado Custom with the yellow G next to it, and as you see, it switches to a fully upgraded and customized Benny's Tornado Custom. So now hop back in the original car, drive it outside, and drive it back into the garage for that duplicate to stick. Now I'm going to explain here in just a little bit what I mean by duping it over a Tornado with the Benny's upgrade. And basically all you need to do is order yourself a Tornado for I think it's $30,000, and you need to take it to Benny's or to your CEO office mod shop and add the upgrade. And so basically when you add the upgrade, it costs like around $350K, a little bit more than that. So do keep in mind that the setup cost is quite high. But when you do duplicate a fully customized Tornado Custom over a stock Tornado Custom, the profit is around $325,000, which is about $80,000 more than the Elegy. Now, if you don't have very much money, you're strapped for cash, just go ahead and keep using the Elegy RH8, as it's pretty much the next best thing when doing this glitch. It's definitely probably the best method for those of you that need money because the setup cost is quite low. I wouldn't recommend doing this method here in the video, not for everybody. If you're at the point where you hit your sell limit and you have like an expendable amount of income, I'd say if you have a lot of open spaces, definitely do the Tornado Custom, because you could basically store a ton of cars, which are going to give you, about a little over $3,250,000 for every 10 vehicles that you duplicate. Whereas with the Elegy RH8, I believe you make around $2.5 million. So here we go. I'm going to go ahead and show you what I mean by ordering yourself a stock Tornado, which I'm in. You're going to take it to Benny's or your CEO garage. So this is going to be the vehicle that I'm going to dupe over. As you can see right now, it's just a D-Class Tornado. And as you can see, when you take it into the mod shop, it says upgrade to a Tornado Custom for $356,000. So it's about $386,000 to make each of the quote-unquote stock Tornado Customs that you're going to dupe over. But the fully customized Tornado Custom sells for close to $715,000. So if you do the math, it's somewhere in the like $325,000 plus range that you'll profit from each vehicle. So from here, just go ahead and launch Creator, and then just go to Options and Online, and just go to Load GTA Online and select a solo session. And I'm gonna show you a new method. Actually, my friend Icy told me to test this out. So big shout out to Icy for finding this basically, and or giving me the idea to test out this particular method. This is going to be a 2-garage method. So if you basically have a garage number 1, you've duplicated 10 vehicles. So say you have 10 fully upgraded customized Elegies, or you've used the Tornado Custom and you have 10 fully customized Tornado Customs. So you can enter garage 1, the garage that your friend has glitched out in another session and you're going to take the vehicle from slot 1, you're going to drive it outside. You're going to drive it back into a different garage where you're going to have stock vehicles waiting for you. So I'm using the Tornado Custom, so I'm swapping a fully customized Tornado Custom from slot 1 with a stock Tornado Custom in slot 6. Make sure you swap them from different spots. So you're going to swap basically across the garage. So if you take a vehicle from slot 1 in garage 1, you're going to take it and swap it with a vehicle in slot 6 in garage number 2. So like right now, I'm going and getting in garage, or rather the car in slot number 2 in garage number 1. I'm going to drive it outside. I'm going to drive it back inside to garage number 2. And I'm going to swap it with the Tornado Custom that's in spot 1. Now just make sure that you're taking the vehicle and basically you're going to swap it from different slots. You don't want to go like slot 1 to slot 1 in each garage. It may possibly cause issues. And then in between transferring vehicles, make sure you walk out of the garage and walk back in to the garage with the upgrades, and then drive the upgraded car out each time. I even went as far as walking back in to the top garage just to go and show you that on my screen it shows that those green stock Tornado Customs actually switched back to the first garage. And then I went ahead and went to Options, Online, Join Friends to rejoin my friend that's glitched out in the garage. And once I load in here, you'll notice that when I walk in the garage, I do have what looks to be 2 Tornado Customs. Now, you're going to bypass, I repeat, bypass the blue circle doing this method. You need to just run in, hop into the first vehicle, drive it outside, and back in. If you swap the vehicles around at the blue circle, basically what's going to happen is going to revert back to that green Tornado or a stock vehicle. So make sure you just bypass the blue circle with the 2 garage method. You just need to hop in each vehicle, drive it outside, drive it back in the same garage, and it will stick. And you need to do this for every car. So if you're doing 10 cars, you need to get in the first car, drive out, drive back in. Hop in the second car, drive it out, and drive it back in. Just like I'm doing here in the video, and that will make them stick. And you could leave sessions, you can close your application, reload your application. I shut my console down, 100% complete, and all of my duplicate copies actually stick. Now here in the video, I just do a couple cars. I went ahead and cleared out my garages, and I actually tested with full garages, and it does work. Definitely does work. Anybody that's watched any of my videos in the past, I don't upload any kind of bogus stuff. Everything I upload is always legit, so do keep that in mind. I'm sure those of you that have been around for a while do know that 100%. So I'm going to go and run outside. I'm going to run in the second garage here. And I'm going to go ahead and show you that I do in fact have 2 more fully customized Tornado Customs, just to kind of prove to you that they did duplicate. And so I started with 2, and then 2 stock versions, and now I have 4. And just like with the LG RH8, you could use those as well. So let's say garage number 1 is full of 10 fully customized RH8s. Garage number 2 is full of free stock LGs. And you could basically duplicate a garage full of 10 vehicles using my 2 garage method. Once again, let me go and repeat that when you're swapping the vehicles, you're going to swap different spots. So it's going to be just like when you're doing the single garage duplication where you're swapping vehicle 1 with vehicle 6. Same exact concept, but you're using 2 garages instead. But that's it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoy. As always, thanks for stopping by, and we hope to see you all next time. I hope you all have a great and wonderful day. Peace out. We'll see you later.